What's going on, motherfucker? Payne, can you hear me?
Did you start it?
Yeah, I started. We're live right now, baby. We're fucking live. Oh my gosh. Payne is doing the Blair Witch Project right now, walking around outside, trying to find ghosts and ghouls.
Okay, did you? I'm just walking around the neighborhood.
Dude.
So my new thing is I started doing this a few weeks ago. I started getting on like Mario and a few people's streams, and I was doing it like this, where I have the selfie stick and like I'm just setting up the tripod high right now, and I would just walk, and I would do laps around the neighborhood. But the nice thing is it's at night, it's not hot, and I get some kind of exercise in, and yeah, it's been working great. So I ended up walking and talking for like an hour and a half straight, and I got out of it. So I was like, this is because getting old and fat and shit. So
you better be careful. There's a lot of Asian hate in this country, dude. You better watch out walking around this late at night, motherfucker.
I mean, it's a closed neighborhood, but also, if there really is Asian hate, I mean,
12 o'clock at night if it wasn't a closed fucking neighborhood, dude. What are your neighbors thinking, seeing somebody walking with a selfie stick and a light on them right now? What are they fucking thinking, dude?
I don't know. They walk their dog, so I think it's the same thing.
No, 100%. They're thinking you're some guy that's scoping out the neighborhood, recording all the houses. Like, it's literally like Marv and Joe Pesci from Home Alone. Like, we're gonna grab this. They said this fucking place. You're literally showing me right now all those goodies we're gonna get, dude. All those goodies. True.
Oh my god, that's really funny. I mean, I don't know about the Asian hate thing. If it was really true, I mean, bro, I have been wanting to hurt people for 25 years.
Dude,
okay,
Asian hate is not real. Unless you're in another Asian country. Asians are the most racist
motherfuckers that's true. I've ever
met my whole life.
I know.
Like 45% of the world is Asian. So, and what are you going to hate about Asians? They're hardworking and they're smart. God damn it!
They make good dumplings.
Oh, dank ass fucking dumplings, dude.
Well, hang on. Your wife is Chinese, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure she makes you like really good xiaolong bao every day. You bastard.
No, she doesn't make me any of that shit. It's all frozen Chinese food, but it is what it is. I had my fingers crossed. I was gonna be marrying a geisha, but it didn't quite turn out that way. But I'm so happy. So it is what it is. But no, everybody, welcome to Collector's Chat. Adam, shout out to Adam. Thank you for fixing the chat and clicking one button that I asked you to for like months to take off. But we're not on kids mode anymore, which could be.
Oh, that's good. Hang on.
I kept waiting for my kid surfing through YouTube, like, because he's on like the kids' YouTube, for me to pop up. I'm like, dude, please, that'd be so fucking funny, but it didn't happen. But chat, it's gonna be slow for me to do this because I'm not used to doing this shit at all. But
no, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I could have hosted this on my channel, because in all fairness, I really just wanted to get some exercise in, so I got you to make this live stream when I could have just made it myself. But the problem is, if I were to do it on my channel, then I can't walk and control, chats or respond to whatever. So somebody else would have to drive. And I thought about it after. I guess I could have let you sign in as me and you would have been able to drive. But I was like, fuck it. I'm that lazy. I don't care.
No, you can do it better walking than I can sitting here on my fat fucking white ass doing this because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But no, it's. I was so glad. I was on another live stream tonight on ASV Collectibles. It was great. Dane's like, "Hey, you want to go live tonight?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah! You need to sell me some fucking J&D merch, you licensed motherfucker."
Oh yes, that's right. I didn't. Obviously, I'm not. Well, I guess if we're gonna talk about it here, then people would know. But yeah, I have. I'm now. I have. I have wholesale and J&D retail now. So I didn't really want to go down that route, but I talked to the guy for North America, and he seems okay. He seems like he's like everything's on the up and up. So I'm like, all right, I will. I will add J&D to my repertoire of shit that I am now authorized to sell, and we'll see. Okay, but we'll see how it goes. But
Fuck yeah, dude. You're like the up and coming Todd right now. This is probably how Todd started, and 10 years from now, you're gonna be opening up your own gallery in that closed fucking community. That's
no, it won't, bro. I definitely, I 100% can tell you that will never happen, because no, it just won't happen. I mean, look, there's about what core customers, maybe about 30 of you total that buy from me pretty regularly. Now, I don't mean like you're buying every release, but among the mix and match 30-ish of you guys, you know, every new release, sometimes 10 people join, 15 people join, sometimes 4 people join, whatever, right? But my point is that my core clientele, that's you guys, is like, you know, the 30 plus or so people. And I'm not going to be Todd. I'll never be Todd. I'll never be any of the other guys, because I don't, well, first of all, I do not need the businesses that I've set up to do a living. I don't need it in any way, shape, or form. So what does that mean? It means that I don't have to open myself out to selling to everyone. My goal is not to open store and get as many customers and compete with everybody. I don't have to do any of that. And what does that mean? It means I don't have to put up with anybody's fucking bullshit. And if I'm not putting up with bullshit, it just means I'm not going to have many customers. Why? Because most customers, 95% of the little fucks in the stupid fucking hobby, all the little fucks, a lot of them are like, I bought this. Hey, I want my deposit back. Yeah, I changed my mind. Man, you didn't make me. And it's just like, first of all, go fuck yourself. Cry me a fucking river. You're barking up the wrong tree. The people who I'm cool with, you know who you are. And the people that like always buy from me, the core people who always buy from me, I kind of feel like there's a reason you keep coming to me, because I give you the kind of service that you can't get anywhere else. I'm pretty good with people and with my customers once I'm on your side. But the problem is, a lot of people in this hobby, I don't give 2 fucks about. They can go fuck off and die. Don't give a shit. And guess what? You got nothing on me, because I don't need your money. That's the rub now, isn't it? Huh?
No.
That's the fucking rub. I don't need your fucking money. How do you like them apples?
What Mark said is 100% true, because I've gotten stuff from you. Best communication ever. Like, literally on the ball for everything. I'm shipping it out now. I'm fucking, here's the fucking picture of it. Like, this is when it's going to be released. Hey, this is going to be releasing here soon. Do you fucking want this? No. You can't do any better than that fucking shit. And like you said, for the little bit of money you get from selling these, it's not, you're just doing it to help people out and for the fuck of it. Like, it's not worth the money in the like the
to be honest, I'm doing it to get my own shit early.
Yeah, no.
I'm doing it because I don't want to be beholden to anyone else anymore for getting my stock. That's why I'm doing it. I was like, you know what? Rather than have to wait on when is this coming and, you know, will this ever ship and all that bullshit, I was like, hang on a minute. Why am I going to do all that? It makes more sense to be in the know and to be the one controlling supply. So I was like, all right, that's what I'm going to do instead. And so anyway, but that being said, because, and plus those of you who know me are cool with me, but I think a lot of people, there are a lot of little fucks out there that don't like me, which I don't give a fuck about. Again, never needed you, never will. But that's why I'll never be Todd. I'll never succumb myself to that kind of bullshit and like have to talk to everybody and be nice to, like, I don't need the sale. That's the difference. If I needed the sale, I'll be a completely different person. I'd be down there sucking your dick every day. Hello, sir. can I suck the cum out of your cock?
No,
Because I need the tail. Let me suck your cock, please.
Hey, I'm not gonna
do
lie.
that.
Todd's a super nice guy for putting up with all that fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie though. He's always got a fucking smile on his face. So
Of course, and he honestly he has a better temperament than I do when it comes to this. You know, he's just seen everything after 10 years that nothing phases him anymore. Me, I still fucking want to take people's head off. So that's why, again, I don't sell to people I don't know because the people. No, I tell you what, I don't sell to people that give me problems with money. Pretty much everybody that like buys from me on a consistent basis, like everyone's fucking cool. You want this, you pay for it. I give it to you. You want information, you want updates, I give it to you. We've never had problems, right? But if I open myself out to every little fuck, then yeah, I'm gonna have a problem.
100%.
And there's not enough money in the world to like pay me to deal with all these fucking bullshit. There's not.
No
fuck
way.
it.
No way.
Yeah.
And if you've learned anything from all the middlemen companies going under and stuff right now, it's not worth dealing with fucks or any of that kind of shit. It's not fucking worth it. But here's a good question. Speaking of J&D and updates, anything on this Khaleesi in July?
So
on that.
First of all, you fuckers, whatever I tell you in Discord is privileged information, so don't fucking repeat it. That's number one. So number two, under NDA, I will tell you that I know absolutely nothing of what you're talking about.
Good. Good.
But you assholes know that if I know something, I usually tell you beforehand to give you a heads up. So,
sure.
But,
so sometime this year. That's what everybody knows. It's going to be sometime.
Yeah, I mean, it should be soon, dude. It really should be pretty damn soon because Bane already dropped. So I want to say it's going to be in the next couple of months.
I'm trying to think which piece they alluded to it at the end of one of their videos. Was it John Wick? I don't remember. They mentioned.
No, it might have been Batfleck. I'm not sure. I know. People were asking about. I honestly, I don't know which one they were alluding to. It sounded like it was Batfleck, but I might be wrong.
It was, they alluded one of them, but while we're on it,
but Batfleck and Khaleesi were on this year's roadmap, so I don't see, I don't know. I don't think that they're going to change that. I mean, in fact, I'm pretty sure. I think James in a comment mentioned that he was going to do Khaleesi soon. So I really don't know. But if you look at that that image.
No, he did mention it because somebody asked if Khaleesi sells well, what are you doing, John?
Oh, right.
And he said, fuck yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So, looking at this.
It's hard to pick.
No, it's fucking impossible to pick, dude.
How are you going to pick? Because I like Dothraki, and I like Quarth, is it? I like the blue dress. I also like the other blue dress at the bottom. Like that one that has some cleavage. I like that one. Is that Targaryen? No, I can't tell. Can't read.
One on the right? The one on the far right is Targaryen.
So the bottom two left I like. The ones that have showed.
Where the fuck that is, and Marine.
Okay, I like that because it's got boobs.
But I mean, whatever one they pick, they can't really go wrong. I think this bottom left one I do not like because I do not remember her in that outfit at all.
I don't remember the outfit, and I don't want a Targaryen because it's covering up everything. Nah. I want boobs.
And that's when the show kind of started going fucky. You know what I mean? Because they were rushing it all.
Yeah.
But
I wonder which version of Jon Snow they'll make then, if she sells well. That'll be hard.
You know she's gonna sell well, unless they fuck up the portrait. Unless it's like Trigon's portrait.
Yeah, that thing was a turd, wasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great. And then there were all those problems with those the dragon talons completely falling off all the time. So
Yes, that hard one was hard as fuck to get in the back. I'll tell you that much. But I really want that Dothraki one. I kind of want. I think was it Karth that went with the Infinity Bus. Either one of those would be fine with me. I'm not going to complain about.
Did you order the Infinity Bus?
I have it in my storage. I just can't put it up yet. So no, I have it. Cypher says it's none of them.
Oh, okay. Well, he knows more than I do.
Yeah.
God damn, somebody's in the know now. Hey, Money Wasted Collection is back. Where the hell you been, bro?
No, it's not fucking Money. It's my friend. He's a troll. No, he's a big time troll. No,
he's like, whoa, aggressive Jake. Do you ever deal with fuck?
No. But no, I wish. Yeah, it'll be interesting. If it's fucking none of them, I can't imagine which one it is. Can't fucking.
I mean, how many outfits does she have? Probably I mean, are we gonna do unless we're doing like naked Daenerys that came out of the fire with 3 dragons?
Oh, it's too bad. She like in the book she was like 14 when that happened, but in the show she wasn't. So I'm gonna look over that. But how amazing would that be, Payne?
I mean, you be paying out the wazoo the amount of silicone they're going to use on it. I mean, that's going to be like a. Actually, yeah, I might if the wife might get mad about that one. So, I mean, if they give you like a switch out outfit, like something to put over it, maybe. I don't know. But I'm getting one. I mean, I want a 1/3 Emilia Clarke. So. Whatever they make, I'm going to be happy.
I thought they're done with 2-packs, Moose. Didn't they say they're done with 2-packs? Maybe not. I think I read that somewhere. I could be 100% wrong. But I thought they were done with 2-packs. If not, the 2-pack would be Jon Snow. Would have to be. Or that older guy that wanted her fucking pussy so bad. That got...
which one?
Jaharis? Was his name Jaharis?
Oh, I don't remember.
The
you know what?
His dad gave this fucking long claw to Jon Snow. I don't fucking remember his name.
I don't remember because I think I'm confusing. Confusing that with the new one, Rhaenyra Targaryen. What the fuck is what's that show? Ring? No, not House of Dragon. No, what is that new show?
House of Dragon.
I'm confusing the plot between Game of Thrones and House of Dragons. So I'm remembering the wrong character.
Oh, it's going to be massive, 80 centimeters in length. It's going to have a dragon? No fucking way, dude.
80 centimeters.
It can't even be the whole dragon. What would that be?
Divide by 2.54. What is it? 36 inches?
No, 100 centimeters is 39 inches. So
80 is what, 37, 38?
Here, I'll do it quick. Centimeters to inch.
Yeah, divide by 2.54.
31.5 inches.
80? No, that can't be. 80 divided by 2.54 is not 31, is it?
I use Google.
Oh.
31 and a half.
Okay, that seems small.
So unless it's the 3 dragons all around her, when they're smaller, I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't know, but sounds like it's going to be an epic, big ass piece. So that should be nice.
How expensive is that motherfucker going to be?
Expensive. I think it's going to be. I like what Brett said. Khaleesi and Drogo slapping her from the back. That's awesome.
She is the mother of dragons, Moose, thank you.
Oh my God.
Jorah Mormont. That was his
okay.
But if it's 87, what the fuck would it be? I can't even fucking imagine, dude. I can't imagine I've seen that show so many times. I can't imagine. It has to be a dragon, but it can't be Drogon. How big is Drogon? It's fucking.
I remember.
Fucking.
Yeah, 80 cm is a pretty big. Can imagine what they would be doing, especially since they're doing like museum base. So you have to be elevating her off of something, like Superman. Superman was elevated, because everything you do fits in that single 12-inch footprint. So if it's going up 80 cm, I don't know what it would be.
No, I just, that thing's fucking huge, dude. I'm looking at pictures right now.
So, but I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I have wanted a Khaleesi with legs for the longest time, not just the bus. That's why I didn't buy the bus, because I wanted legs. So
that bus was
looking
sick,
forward to it.
though. It had the dragons on it and everything, dude. It was.
Oh, it was cool. Don't get me wrong.
It wasn't 100% there. I'm not saying that at all. But overall, it was a banger. Overall, it was a banger.
So wait, you have it and it's sitting in your storage?
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it in person. So I can't even say it's a banger because I haven't even fucking.
You need to open your shit and check it, dude. When you get it.
I finally got an estimate for my egress window. Guy finally.
That's about to ask you that.
But now my wife has to okay it, so now I'm waiting on her ass to say, "Hey, it's okay." So we'll see.
Why? What was she? Did she like okay before and now say no?
So with my wife, she doesn't understand stuff like that's expensive. No, it's for a dumb reason. I'm not saying it's not. It's for a fucking collection. It's for a fucking statue to get into my fucking house. Dumb as fuck. Not saying that's not a dumb fucking reason, but she thought it was only going to be probably like $4,000 or $5,000 to get it done, and it was more than that. So,
ooh, how much more?
So I need a custom-sized window to get it in there, to dig
God.
it out, the block, fill it back in
God.
with stones and all that. It's going to be
Uh-huh.
with labor and everything like $15,000.
Oh, ouch, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, no collecting for you for a little while.
true. But I can't even say that when you have stuff like Daenerys coming. So,
And I'm not being a good friend because I enable you a lot.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, hey, Jake, you want this? Hey, Jake, would you like my Ecto? Sure.
No,
Boom.
Ecto, of course, I love fucking Ghostbusters. And that was the deal of the day, dude. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I gave you that for retail. Yeah. Less than that. Yeah, somewhere around there. It wasn't much. So I'm glad you got it though, honestly, because the second set of figures that released, I like those.
Great. How good do they look?
I thought they looked pretty good. I mean, a lot of people were bitching, but people were always bitching. But they're really bitching because they didn't know that that 1500 ES was pre-sold. So
what were they complaining about besides that? How it looked? What was there to complain about?
no, everybody was bitching because they couldn't get one.
Oh,
We couldn't get one because the ES was 1500. And what? Yeah, and they didn't even have 1500 on the public PO because most of that shit was pre-sold like 2 weeks before. So I don't know how many they put up on the website, but it definitely wasn't, the full amount because all of us retailers had to commit blind 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before it. So,
but you mean without even seeing it or how it looked or anything, just say, are you buying in on this shit? Is that what going in blind is?
pretty much. I didn't even have pricing when I was told that I either take it or you get nothing. So I grabbed what I could.
Thank you for taking it. I appreciate it for my PO. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I didn't even tell anybody that I was selling it. Right? I just grabbed what I had, and then all of you guys who are my core customers who normally buy from me, I made sure I grabbed one in for everybody, and I allocated each cut to you guys, and I never even bothered to do a public PO for it because there was no point.
No.
I just grabbed what I needed to grab, and I offloaded to you guys to make sure you all were taken care of, and then bye, bitch, I'm out. And then the day of the public PO, oh my God, I couldn't get it. I sat there and I just laughed my ass off. I'm like, go get fuck. Not my problem.
Dude, they've been coming out bangers.
And this is why nobody will ever buy, the public will never buy from me because I'm such a fucking dick about it too. I'm not dealing with somebody bashing the business. Like, fuck off. I don't need you.
Let's be honest. 90% of collectors are the worst. They're the
They
fucking
are. They're entitled little shits.
Yeah.
And then you do one thing wrong, and they like go on social media like your fucking voice means anything. Fucking go to hell.
No, dealing with that would be literally dealing with like white.
I know, 5-year-olds.
Suburbans going to Starbucks every fucking day. It'd be bad. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, there's not enough money in the world, to make that like a primary source of income.
No.
No. Like, much respect to Todd. He can do it because he does such big volume, and he's 10 years in. He's used to it by now. Nothing phases him. That's why I really respect the guy. But for me, nah, I'm a fucking hothead. I'll come after you. So you might as well make it simple. You fuck off. You leave me alone. You don't cause me money problems, and then we cool. And then I'm cool with the people I'm cool with, and only those people get stock. And it works out for everyone.
True.
So, but whatever, man. All this is all crazy shit. But yeah, got you guys squared away, so I'm very happy about that. And then let's see, for InArt, whoever orders, Hermione's coming, and Wukong, Armored Wukong is coming. I should be getting my first batch soon, so I'm sure. But yeah, everyone who is on that batch I've already notified you to be ready, so it's all good. Don't ask me.
Sorry, continue. Keep going. Keep going.
No, go ahead. I don't remember.
Harry Potter lines selling for that. For InArt.
No, I think the Harry Potter line sold really well. I think like so recently I did notice a trend, and I kind of I told the InArt team about this. I was like, guys, you're doing too many POs, because if you count the 112 ones plus the 16 ones, they've done like 6 or 7 POs in a matter of every 2 weeks apart. And I was like, guys, I hate to tell you, but nobody can keep up. Like, most customers don't have the money to keep up with this kind of pacing, and they keep doing POs. So like Snape did really well. Thorin did okay. It dropped a bit because it was a one-off character, and then Malfoy didn't sell as well. But what will happen is, like Malfoy, people were saying, "Oh, it doesn't look like him," and blah blah blah. So we're not buying. And I'm like, that's fine, but they seem to forget, like, people were bitching about Hermione, and they fixed the knees, and the final video came out, and those knees look fucking awesome. Like people were bitching, oh, Snape, you didn't get the table that goes with it. What the fuck? And then what did they do? They gave you the table. So it's just kind of like, at this point, I've been in business with InArt long enough to go, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I know they'll fix it. Like, I'm not even worried about that. But people were adamant, oh no, it's not in the advertised solicitation. They're not going to fix it. Fuck that. Okay, that's fine. Don't buy it. But don't blame me when, when it releases and you want to find it and you can't find it for retail and you're paying aftermarket, because it's what's going to happen. Like the same thing happened with the Michael Jackson. Nobody ordered Michael Jackson. Then it was at Wonderfest and people saw it in person. Then suddenly everyone was looking for Michael Jackson.
I don't think Draco Malfoy is that bad. If he had, I think it's his hair. Maybe his eyebrows a little bit, but I don't think it's bad. I mean, he's a little kid. I
think it's fine. I thought it was fine. I liked it. So, but I can't say anything because people will say, "Oh, you're biased because you sell for them." I'm like, dude, fuck off.
No, I'm not. All these I'm just trying to find
people in their preconceived bullshit. No, what were you saying? What are you finding?
I was gonna try to find Thorin. That Thorin was fucking spot on, dude.
Thorin is good and has the magnetic eyes,
which is dope as fuck. No, these are times I'm glad I don't like figures, because I would have wanted this so bad. I mean, that's perfect. I mean, You know, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings collector. I mean, you can't beat this shit. This is fucking perfect.
Jason is saying if I sell to anybody he doesn't like, he's writing me off.
No, I pulled that out. No, that's funny as fuck. Don't sell.
That is funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck, but also he and I don't like the same people, so we cool. That will never happen.
Like, look at this fucking shit. This is
It looks
like
good, right?
This is like one of the worst angles ever, going down and up, and it looks
and it
fucking
still looks
just
so
like,
good.
Yeah, it still looks just like the fucking guy.
And it's the only one with magnetic eyes too. Like
How
that's
much
a huge
extra was
premium.
this than? How much extra was this than a normal InArts figure? Because I know some people were bitching about the price.
So that's the thing that I don't understand. It was priced the same, almost the same, because if you think about it, Legolas, people were comparing it to Legolas, and Legolas was about I want to say it's maybe Legolas was like 530 or 550, and this one. So again, hang on, let me backtrack. I can't talk about pricing with other people because other stores bake shipping into their pricing, so it's not an accurate price. I can't charge. I've done this long enough to know with InArt, do not bake shipping into your MSRP on your website because, for example, like Snape, right? Snape was by all means a lot cheaper for the rooted than any other InArt figure. And at first I was like, what's going on? And then I called China. I was like, hey guys, is this right? Why is this pricing different? And they're like, look at his outfit. I'm like, what about it? They're like, it's all black. There's not much work to do. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And then I was like, why is Thorin so much more expensive? And they're like, look at the damn outfit. And I'm like, oh, it's real fur and real leather. That's the difference. So that being said, like, for example, with Snape, everyone was like bitching like, oh my God, you didn't give me the table. But the price was low. So everybody bought it. Now, to all of the store owners who baked in shipping, they're fucked. You know why? Because when we priced Snape originally, that was priced based on the box size that wasn't based on the box size without the table. Then they bitched and now everyone's getting the table. Well, guess what? That box size is now going to go up by a lot. That means everybody who sold that with shipping baked in, you just now have taken a huge loss because you're not going to make that money back. Because you already committed to your customers that you're going to sell for this price. They're going to hold you to it, but your cost just completely went up. So that whole Snape order is a loss for people. And this is why I don't pre-bake the shipping. I just charge you guys what the retail is and then shipping and whatever shipping time is. And if you guys look, I haven't raised tariffs on anybody. I haven't had to charge tariffs on anybody because I've been smart about how I price these things. Anyway,
True.
That being said, for Thorin, I think Thorin was more. Thorin was like not my pricing, but other people's pricing was like high 500s, and I think that's why people were bitching. But what you're paying for is the leather, the chainmail, that whole outfit, that head sculpt, the rooted, and the magnetic eyes. That was the difference.
So, I heard somebody bitching. They're like, they use real fur. I wish they didn't do that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You can't win, man. If you use real fur, somebody will say, I wish they didn't, right? And then if you didn't use real fur, they'd be like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be premium. How could you use shit product? You know what I'm saying?
Let's look at this. This base is fucking awesome. Erebor base. You got his oaken shield. You got all these weapons fucking swap outs. You got his fucking pipe. Yeah. You got the key to Erebor. You got the fucking map. Like, I don't know what people were bitching about. It's crazy.
No, that's the whole thing. It's like you cannot ever win. And, you know, and people like to use the argument. Not even an argument. It's not even an argument. It's a stupid argument, but people like saying it. Oh, vote with your wallet. Not going to change anything, asshole. I don't know why you think you're special, but you're fucking not. Yeah, you just can't win because if you don't do premium materials, you get yelled at. If you do premium materials, you get yelled at. So it's just kind of like, what is any company going to do, right? So fuck it, just make what you're going to make. People will either buy it or they don't, and there you go. You know, thankfully there are enough people who want the premium stuff that all the little fucks can fuck off and go back to their hole and continue being little fucks.
Hey,
I also love the argument, huh? What?
You still collect a lot of figures, or are you kind of out of that game?
Man, I'm trying to be out, but I still buy a lot of shit. Like I was trying to be out, and then I bought J&D Bane. I was trying to be out, and then Daenerys is coming, so I'm gonna have to buy that. Yeah, no, I would like to be out, but
that J&D Bane is sick as fuck, though, dude.
I know it is so cool.
I will say, he looks a little fat to me, though. Did you think that too? Like, not his face, but his body looked a little thick to me. I don't know if it was just me or what, but it didn't matter because he looked fucking great. Because he never gets any fucking love, and he was a fucking badass in that movie. Let me try to pull it.
Sexy Lamb is, yeah. Go ahead.
Beetle. What's a beetle snake?
I think it's is it from Beetlejuice? I think it's from Beetlejuice.
Oh God, that's pretty.
Sorry, Sexy Lamb. If I were going to buy anything, I would have bought your Winona Ryder. But no, right now at least for the. Hang on, let me think. No, I'm trying to for the next month or two. I'm trying to slow down on my own personal purchases because InArt's been dropping a lot of POs, and that's a lot of money out of my pocket to prepay for stock. So I gotta balance between making sure I have stuff for the business and my own personal stuff. So yeah, I'm trying not to buy so much for myself. I don't really care anymore, you know. Really want to leave this hobby, but I don't think that's gonna happen because now I'm a dealer. So fuck myself on that one. But it's okay. All right, hang on.
No,
who's in our
Cypher? You ain't wrong.
Oh,
right?
yo, we got somebody in backstage that we need to ask. Who is here?
Is this Chazen?
Yeah, of course.
I like how he changed his name to Bitch and Complain Collector.
Yeah, because that's me.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We're the bad guys, remember? Yeah. According to the entire fucking community, we're the bad guys. So, whatever. Get fucked. My middle finger, get fucked.
So I say correct. Cypher's 100% right. Here's Bane from the movies, and that motherfucker looks just like that J&D one. He's kind of thick and plumpy here. He ain't wrong. He ain't fucking wrong. My memory.
So what did Cypher say?
Cypher said that he was bulking up, just eating a bunch of fucking pizza and fucking junk food.
Okay.
So no, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah. I mean that image. I mean it looks just like that thick motherfucker. So my memory served me wrong. Thank you, Cypher.
Yeah, it's a good ass piece. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, you know. But what's going on, Chasen, Mr. Bitch and Complain?
I forgot to add a third one.
What?
It was supposed to be Bitch Complain and Entitled Collector.
Oh no, that is not us at all.
Oh well.
No. We complain about the Bitch Entitled Collectors.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what we are. We're the ones that complain about those fuckers.
How's your walk?
I'm walking. I'm doing good. This is good for me because, you know, by the time I like walk, 60 minutes in, and I got a good workout, and I need that because I'm old now.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, you could walk. You could do some walking too.
Me?
Jake's like, shut up.
I need some fucking running, dude. I need some fucking liposuction. Walking ain't gonna do jack shit for my fat ass.
I need some liposuction.
what's a fucking walking gonna do? God, I need some hot yoga in my life.
Honestly, I should too, but nah. Right now, this is what I'm doing. I gotta go back to hardcore working out soon, but I keep putting it off because I'm lazy. But
how hot
That's
is it
heavy.
where you're at right now? Where I'm at, it's fucking hot as balls.
105.
that's why I'm. Yeah, it's about there. It was like 95 today. It was really bad. That's why I'm doing this walk at night.
105 for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the desert.
Yeah.
What is it now at night?
At night, well, because like you said, it's the desert, so it actually drops at night. It's probably like 85,
That's
90,
nice.
90 maybe.
Yeah, it's still
Let me
hot though.
check.
You guys,
Okay.
humidity there though.
Hey,
it's-
what's up,
Oh,
Gamoya?
no. Yeah, 90. He
What's
has
going on,
humidity,
Gamoya?
not me.
I have. Yeah, it's pretty bad here.
yeah, where you're at,
Which
it's
is
fucking
true.
terrible.
It's just fucking dry.
Oh man, the other day I had to be out in the sun. I had to be out for something for work, and I was out in the sun for like 5 hours, and I was dying. I was like, I hope I lost a lot of water weight that day.
Me and Money Wasted Collecting, aka my friend, we're painting at this place right now. We've been there all week.
Wait, hang on. This is a different money.
Yeah, money wasted collecting was money wasted collecting was my friend first, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No.
This is a different guy.
This is
I
Phil
know.
who watches
I know.
us.
I'm giving him shit.
But we're painting this place right now. This whole week, oh my god, it's so bad painting outside, like all fucking day.
Oh,
And this guy we're painting for, in 24 years, the biggest asshole I've ever painted for in my whole life.
oh, that sucks, dude.
No, it's terrible. It's fucking awful.
You doing the exterior of the house, or?
Yes, it's like it's 100-year-old kind of like Victorian house, and like a quarter of the house needs to be replaced because it's so rotten.
Mhm.
And we pressure washed it all, and then he asked my friend Phil. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys gonna do tomorrow?" He's like, "Well, we might end up start painting." He meant later in the day, and the guy blew up on his ass. He's like, "You need to hand scrape my house for 3 days and blah blah blah." We literally pressure washed this and took off 80%, and I told him like, "I'm not hand scraping your whole house. We'll get the parts that are peeling up." He's like, "Okay, that's fine." So then Thursday we painted half his house one coat. Friday he wasn't there. We painted it all a second coat. That motherfucker texted me tonight and said, "Hey, the areas where it had paint on and didn't have paint, aka what we got off and what we didn't, he wants me to sand his whole fucking house now." And I'm just like,
Why?
"What are you talking about, dude? In
Is
24
that in the
years,
cost?
sanded a whole no.
Then that's
No,
gonna
it's
cost
not.
you more, buddy.
Yeah, no. So no, it's just crazy, dude. Just fucking crazy. But anyways, no, it's hot. That's all I'm saying. It's fucking hot and miserable and terrible. So
Hey, what's up, Gamoyas at Walmart? I'm trying to read messages. Look, I put the.
Which I was at Walmart.
he said he's seen Michael Myers by that house.
I don't know which house he's talking about.
You better watch.
All of them.
This is gonna be like a live stream that gets fucking famous because some fucking ghost or ghoul is gonna come up behind Payne in.
Oh no! I am not in the mood for a ghost today, y'all. The ghost. I will tell the ghost to fuck right off. I have
will
other
too.
things.
Bro,
You got
I
pre-orders.
have
need
other things to do. You can go haunt somebody else.
I miss kids mode.
Pit
fuck
mode.
you. Hey, thank you, Adam, again for finally finding and clicking one button for that and helping me out. So thank you for doing that.
Wait,
Adam.
what is that one button for kids mode?
Yes, it was. I forget why, because when Money left, everything was fucked up because he
Okay.
was like admins and it fucked up everything because he deleted his account. So Adam I would do the same thing. I'm not mad at him. Clicking on fucking everything, trying to fucking fix it, and he clicked on one of the things. So that's what happened.
So has anyone heard from Money? Is he like completely got fall off the face of the earth? Like no
He
reason.
still
no
plays
nothing?
video games. You can track
Plays
him on
video
Steam. You can track him
Yeah.
on Steam.
But why just leave without saying anything? That's a little weird.
Yeah,
Really?
that's
I get it, dude. if you have a significant other, and his significant other sounded like she was making good money, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And he was stuck inside waiting for that settlement. That it's like, besides us, she was his only connection to the real world, probably. And she probably gave that motherfucker an ultimatum, like, this collecting shit needs to stop, or I'm fucking outie. If I had to guess, I don't know.
No, that makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
still going with the tornado took everything out.
What if he's in Oz right now playing video games? That would be crazy.
That is crazy.
Chazen, are you the Tin Man, Lion, or the Scarecrow in Oz? That's what
Oh.
or are you the Wizard? Or you're probably the Wizard.
Man,
Nah, he's the Wicked Witch. He's the Wicked Witch.
I got
This bitch, he's the Wicked Witch.
I'm the wicked bitch. What you mean?
Exactly, you the Wicked bitch. That's what you are, you little punk ass.
Let me think. Oh, man, that's a good one. If I had to, between one of those three, I'm probably Scarecrow.
No, you got a brain, motherfucker. Can't be him. Can't be him.
All
And
right, hang on.
I guess I'm the Tin Man then.
I was gonna say, what does
No, he don't have no heart. He fucking hates these motherfuckers. He
Yeah,
don't
that's
have no
me.
heart.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that is
I guess-
true.
I guess I'm the Tin Man.
That's true. I have no heart either.
I'm a flying monkey. That's all I know. Don't just take orders flying around.
No,
Shit,
that wasn't an option, motherfucker. It was Lion, Tin Man, or Scarecrow.
Hey, read between the lines, dude. It was there. It was there.
Shit. If anything,
No, that's what Mark
I'm
said.
not.
Mark literally said, "I'm a flying monkey." I didn't
Nah.
even fucking read that. We're on the same page, Mark. We're on the
Nah,
same.
then if we can be anyone, bro, then I'm fucking Galinda.
Oh, really?
Dude,
You're
I'm
good.
gonna- don't be Galinda.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna pop that fucking bubble and get fucking in there, dude. Don't fucking do
Oh
that.
my god.
I'm Galinda. Fuck that.
That's pretty funny. That is pretty fucking funny.
That's a line that doesn't get any love. Wizard of Oz, right? Does anybody make Wizard of Oz?
Iron
I don't-
Studios 1/10 gang, motherfucker.
Do they? Do they
Yeah.
make it?
Yeah.
Really?
They did a line, yeah.
Hey, I bet
Oh my god.
more people, specifically in the gay community, buy that than that Valhalla Rises sells anything. You know what I mean? Like when you
How
have
about
Wizard
that?
of Oz selling more figures or statues than that, that's crazy.
Wait, Valhalla Rises? What's that?
Yeah,
Oh
I bought
my-
it.
Oh, let me find this. Let me find this.
What is it? Is it a game or something?
No,
No,
exactly. That's the
the-
question. What is
No,
it?
it's basically like a crowdfunded project because without support, it's gonna get canceled.
Okay,
So-
well, what is it? Like
No, it's a Prime One real release. It's a movie apparently that everybody
it's a
has
movie
been
that came
asking
out-
for.
In 20, I want to say, I could be wrong because I've never seen the goddamn movie. I want to say 2010. And literally at 2 showcases ago, Prime One. How long was that, Chasen?
Oh my
How
god,
long?
they spent 15 minutes on that motherfucker.
And they had the director come on there and everything. It's
Yep.
this one eye guy.
Oh.
The statue, I'm not gonna lie. They fucking went all out on this goddamn one-eyed fucking snake.
that thing
man.
is crowdfunded? I didn't know that.
No,
No,
I
that's
was
so
I was teasing. The reason why I said that is because it's gonna be hard to get some orders for that. So
Oh right.
No, it's got an edition size of
300.
300.
300 what? Where? 300 people seen the movie?
That's what I'm saying. No, 100%. No.
Like the fuck?
Okay,
Bro, that's a absurd as PCS putting a 350 ES on the fucking the wolf
true.
that I hate with it. William. Yeah. Like what?
Wait, what?
I heard
What is the
somebody-
ES on this thing?
300?
300.
They're not going to sell 300.
No.
They might sell 150 or 100 at most.
Okay, this movie came out 15 years ago and nobody's ever heard of it. Okay,
I
That's
sure
how
should
you-
have it.
it got a 49% by the audience. Why would they make a statue like that? Like, how much did this director suck the meanest dick ever? He just went around Prime 1 on their rolly chairs in the office, just rolling around, sucking everything off. I mean, how
maybe somebody was a big fan of the movie. You never
That's
know.
what it has to be, dude. One of the Prime 1 higher ups they just got to be a fan of the movie and wanted it for themselves, and then
But,
realized
I mean,
they're
exactly.
the only fucking fan.
Well, I mean, look at like a Stellar Blade from J&D. That wasn't on the cards, and then I think James, the CEO, is a fan of the game, and then that's why he made the statue.
But people know what Stellar Blade
That's
is.
true.
No one knows no Valhalla Rising. The fuck?
That was 1,500 for a quarter scale. Damn, that's crazy. That's just
it's like the master line or whatever it is. I don't fucking
doesn't matter. I'd
rather have the
giving.
snake.
Yeah,
I'd rather have the Snape. At least they gave him real hair.
yeah,
This dude is still missing real hair for
yeah,
1,500.
yeah.
The fuck?
I want to know.
By the way, yeah. Go ahead.
Speaking of PCS, when is the fucking Howling piece coming out? I want to see that fucking piece in hand.
Probably next year.
That's been so long already. It's been over a year. Like, I thought it'd be coming. Let's look.
End of
Oh,
the
that's
year next
cool.
year.
Cypher is saying that Stellar Blade is Korean and knows James personally. That's really cool. I like the piece. I didn't get it. I didn't get it in time because I wanted a 2-pack, but that is really cool. Stellar Blade.
I have no interest in that shit. I don't even like fucking games. But I still know, but my point is, even though I don't even like games and don't play games, I still know what the fuck Stellar Blade is. I didn't know what no damn Valhalla Rising is.
No.
Yeah. Isn't he the same guy from Death Stranding? No.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay.
He's the bit bad guy.
So they didn't even like need any work. He already had his head sculpt in digital. They just had to remake the clothing and all that.
There you go.
So that was like a cash grab. Well, a lousy one because no one's gonna buy it. But yeah, I'm looking at chats now.
Plus
hey, Mark.
Plus any beautiful female statue in this fucking hobby actually has a chance at selling because some of y'all little fucking horny ass little motherfuckers.
You ain't wrong there, dude.
You are not wrong. I never once said I was not a horny ass motherfucker.
I seen one dude trying to take a loss on his Stellar Blade pre-order in the groups. He can't get rid of it.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Shipping date for Howling this month, July or August.
No fucking way. I don't believe that.
No fucking way, dude. No fucking way.
Get the fuck out of here. End of year at the earliest. I'll say it right now.
All right, I'm looking at chat. So hey to Moose, Mark, Lane, Sexy Lamb, Cypher. What's up? Brett, Decadent.
I think the only ones you're gonna get from RE4 is actually main characters.
She's hot as
RE4?
fuck. Again,
Resident Evil.
I got the yellow fever. I love Ada Wong myself, but I'd rather have Leon Kennedy.
That's my point. Like I don't know those games at all, but I know which characters are like the main, and I know she's not like super main. You're not gonna get her.
Wait, so if you like Ada Wong, Jake, did you not buy the SGD Studio 1/3 all silicone Ada Wong with tits and?
No, I saw that bitch. I was very tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I was very tempted to get
because you know they specialize in like full anatomy, like everything is.
Oh, I know.
Everything is there.
No, and now
and you get switch out costumes. You get switch out costumes too.
As soon as I start doing that, it's like drinking.
You're done.
If I switch to liquor, I have to come to terms. I'm an alcoholic. You know what I mean? If I'm collecting statues, I'm switching to full fucking anatomy.
You got
I'm
a problem.
really big nerd then, and I got a fucking problem. Like I'm a nerd. I gotta get rid of that.
Did you see? Like I think maybe it was a month or a month and a half ago. There was a 1-to-1 life-size King of Fighters or Fatal Fury, Mai Shiranui,
Yes.
and it was cheap, but it wasn't even advertised as a collectible. It was straight up sex doll. It's straight up on the listing. It wasn't even advertised as like a collectible. It was just straight up sex doll
What
for
was the
cheap.
price?
I was like, God damn!
Under 5K. I forget what it was.
I think it was under 2K.
I think it was too. I was thinking around 3,000. I didn't for.
It was like 2-ish before shipping, and I was just like,
Yeah.
damn! If I was single, I might actually buy that.
Once you were married and did it all, if you ever got a divorce or God forbid something happened to our wives, I would never go through any of that ever again. I'd just be single the rest of my goddamn life.
Yeah, and you'll have a whole closet full of sex dolls. I get it.
Who cares?
That's exactly what will happen.
100%. Don't care. Don't care.
Mhm.
Shit, I don't want that.
Cypher said the studio's called
That's because Jason, you haven't been married yet.
Juicy.
Give it-
Dude, all I know is when I buy one of those statues, right before I went to fuck it, on my sweatpants,
I need
it
the
says
real
juicy
shit.
across the
I need the
ass.
real
That's all I
shit.
know to promote it. Just juicy.
Yeah, but Jason, you're also like early 30s, so it's different. When you get older, you're gonna like not want anything. The sex
Nah, I
doll
don't
is
want it all. Fuck that. Fuck that. She ain't putting out
Wait,
when we're
geez.
50. She ain't putting out when we 50. I'll find someone else that is. The fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, well,
Dude.
make sure you sign a prenup.
Now, once you get married and you get, it's just so much work. It's like I'd rather just jack off. Like it's just. But anyways, no, that.
Oh, I like how Cypher says he's pretty close to buying it, dude. You should buy it. Buy it and then let like shoot video so that we can watch, so we can post it up. I want to see how it gets packaged.
No, Brett. Or how terrible is chasing girl? I wouldn't even know what to do anymore. We're like, hey,
Yeah,
you wanna
because
go
we're
see
old
the thing?
now. We don't know how to talk to people.
Well, what you sent me, Jake, that's pretty much all you got to do to girls.
My little dick picture
Yeah,
I sent.
just
you.
send them a dick pic.
Send them your
you
little
had
dick
You
picture.
had the fucking balls to send me that shit. Have the balls to send them that shit too. What the fuck? What you mean?
Wait, you send him a? Why would you send him a dick pic?
Because it's so funny. He posted in our group when money left. He's like, "Hey, just in case anything ever happens to me, here's my phone number. So like, you guys can contact me if anything like this happens, like with money." As soon as he posted that in our group, I drove off the side of the road and I just took a dick pic and sent it to him immediately.
He sure as shit did too. The first thing I replied was, I said, hey Jake, I already knew it was him
Oh, you already knew. You did. Oh, okay.
because he's the only one sending that shit.
Oh.
But yeah, because
Oh.
I think because before I sent my number to everyone in that group after money just vanished, the only people that have my actual number is you, Toshi,
Mhm.
Todd, and Mr. X. Those are the only three I ever gave my number to. But
That's
now,
pretty funny.
but now probably like 10 other people have it. So
I like how Sexy Lamb says he's gonna have 19-year-old Filipinos on deck for him. Nice. You can go to Thailand for that, bro, too. Just make sure you don't order the lady boy by accident.
I know Alex keeps telling me I should have sent that picture you sent me, Jake, in our group chat. He really wants to see your cock.
Oh God.
Watch the see, trust me. Dude, put your pinky out and cut
Oh,
it
I
in
don't
half.
need to see
There
it.
you go. There you go.
I don't need to see it.
You ain't missing shit, bro.
No,
I was like, oh, first time for everything.
much-
My first dick pic.
true.
Too much sausage.
Oh,
First time
Honestly,
for
there was-
everything, my friend.
Honestly, man, there wasn't enough sausage in that picture.
no.
Oh, goddamn burn.
It's what it is. I'm giving what my dad gave me. I can't help it. Can't help it. It's what it is.
Are you wearing a Patty's Pub shirt from It Always Sunny?
It's one of my favorite shows. Before
It is.
they
It is one of my favorite shows. Yeah.
I forget what season it is. It started getting fucking terrible. But before that, it was like Seinfeld. I could watch it over and over again. Didn't matter.
Well,
what
the new
fucking-
season's coming out in like 2 weeks.
They're gonna be terrible. The last couple
I'm sure we
seasons. I'll also watch it. You know
Oh yeah,
what
I'm
is-
looking forward to the new one.
I rewatched again. Eastbound and Down. Have you guys seen Eastbound and Down?
No.
I have not.
Oh my God, Danny McBride. Oh, it's on HBO. One of the funniest shows. Like, if I even smile during a comedy show, that's pretty funny. But every episode, I'm laughing out loud. It was so fucking good.
You want to know what I've come to terms with? I used to
What?
love TV shows and whatnot, like binge or watching shit. But I've come to terms with recently, last year or so, like I can't really watch shows, man.
What do you mean?
It just take too fucking long.
Really?
Yeah,
To watch or to wait between seasons?
just like in general, like when a whole season drops, like I told you, I was watching the new season of Squid. I'm only watching it because I've seen the rest. Like I'm just trying to finish it, so I know, just because I already started it. But like,
Right.
I don't know, man. Like just 8 hours, 8 episodes. It's like fuck that. Or like if you try to start a show that someone recommends and they're already like 5 seasons deep, it's like, oh hell no.
No, you need a show that's 30 minutes or less. That's what you fucking need.
Well, wait, hang on.
I need.
Then
YouTube
what would you
Shorts.
what would you rather do with your time then?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing that. I'm doing other
Oh.
shit. That I can barely watch, bro. I can barely get through movies. It's bad. It's really bad.
Oh. You got bad ADHD then.
What's up?
You have bad ADHD then.
It's getting that way. Like if I'm watching with someone, it's cool. But like if I'm trying to do this shit solo, nah, it's not happening, man. Like I can't make
Okay.
it. I can't make it through. Like I just get distracted, and bro, I haven't even been to the theaters, and maybe 2 times this whole year.
Do you have the attention span to play video games? No, probably
I
not.
don't even like video games, dude.
Okay. So what do you do besides jack off on the toilet all day?
Well, I mean that's like 10 times a day, but just kidding. No, usually I'm not home, dude. Like I'm out.
That's true. Yeah, you are.
I told you, bro,
Where the fuck did Jake go all of a sudden?
I don't know, but it looks like it's you and me now.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't. When I talked to you earlier and you said you were watching Squid Game, I was like, well, my wife and I haven't watched it yet because we just started all the Walking Dead stuff that showed up on Netflix. So
Oh, speaking of
We're
that, guess how far I got into that episode?
of Squid Game,
Yeah,
what 10 minutes,
yeah, about 20 minutes.
and then you're like, fuck it,
Walked away. Yeah, I was like, I'll finish it later.
20 minutes of episode 1.
Yeah, basically. So, it is what it is. I just can't do the shows. It's cool. I'm actually like it doesn't. I'm not mad at that fact. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not wasting my time watching random bullshit. Like, okay, what am I gonna waste my time on now? Spending money at fucking Target? Like what?
Well, I mean, here's something interesting. You have completely stopped buying figures and collectibles. So
Pretty much. Like
You
next,
have-
like next week when that 1/6 T-Rex goes up for order, like
Mhm.
if Johnny wasn't lying and it actually goes up when the movie releases, like I'm buying that shit.
Wait, a 1/6 T-Rex? How big is that going to be?
Bigger than the Rotundo I sold.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But then you're also getting. Well, you and I did this talked about if Iron Studios actually does a 5-foot Falcon, we would want.
Oh, I'm
that.
buying that. That's coming home. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't even care. That's coming home. But like now it's just like big heavy hitters that are just like, yep, need that. Other than
I
that,
think that's
man,
probably a bad thing. Sorry, that's probably a good thing because then you're not wasting money on frivolous shit. Like, so like for me, like as far as collecting goes, I mean I've kind of changed my habits a lot. Other than like, J&D Bane, of course I was gonna get that. Daenerys, of course I'm gonna get that. But then like I haven't really bought like. I like to think that I haven't really bought stupid shit. Like the thing that I did buy recently, like I'm really into the like the Netflix Ultraman series, the remake of the anime, and like it's a 3-season anime, but I must have watched it like over and over so many times. So finally, I just started buying those figures because they were cheap. They're 3.0. They don't cost anything, and I was like, I just really like this anime. So, but yeah, I'm trying to just really buy shit that I really really like and not buy like I used to buy too many random things. Trying not to do that anymore. Definitely no more statues other than J&D though. I just don't really want to buy any more statues. I'm sick of the boxes.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. It's a waste of fucking money.
It is.
But I know you're gonna buy that Falcon too.
Falcon's different.
Yeah,
Okay, if it's a 5'60" Falcon, that's just different. That one's kind of like
that's a must.
that's like no. You gotta have a Falcon. I don't know what to say. It's 60 inches. It's 5 feet. I gotta have it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I've got the what is that? The Target one.
Yeah.
I like
the one
the Target.
I told you. Yeah, the one I told you about.
yeah, and I bought that, and I really like it. Except that I was moving it one day, and fucking, I think I somehow shorted the sound effect, so that doesn't work anymore. It's just gonna bummer, but
I'm sorry, your toy broke.
I know it's a toy. It's fine though. It's still a nice Falcon, so I'm not gonna bitch. See, Brett saying the same thing. Fuck boxes. It's true, man.
Like the shit I be buying now, man. Like for this hobby is just straight bangers. That's it. Like,
Wait, do you even have anything in your house, or you really sold everything?
I probably sold 90%.
Well, what do you still have left?
Oh fuck! I'd have to go and look at the fucking boxes to even tell you.
Are you gonna buy that new Short Circuit statue from Rogue One? If they do that,
what the fuck are you even talking about?
Whatever that robot is, BB-8, the big one.
Oh, the K2S, the custom life size. Nah,
yes.
I'm not. I'm cool.
Wait, weren't you searching for a life-size K2SO a while back?
A while back, yeah. And I bought one.
Oh, right, and it never showed up.
Yeah,
right?
The dude kept fucking around, so I was like, all right, we'll just get my money back. So
Yeah.
and he did, so I was like, all right, cool. But
are you still wanting that life-size or human-size Optimus?
I finally got to see the crates.
Oh, is it a crate? Is it it's like straight up a crate?
2 flight cases, and they are bigger than the Iron Mans and the Thanos. So I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
But once you move in, I don't know.
They're bigger. They're bigger than.
Fuck that. Like if it's not going through a door, dude. Like I don't fucking want it.
Wait. Is it flight crate, but then enclosed in the wooden crate?
No. It's flight cases, like the Marvel shit. It's two.
So it's like my Hulkbuster.
Yeah, it's 2 giant fucking things of those, like bigger than wider than the Thanos bust crate, and as long as the fucking the life-size Iron Mans.
Oh, so fuck that.
Yeah, I said no.
Shipping would have been like, God, horrible.
Yeah.
Shipping would have been like, what, several $1,000s. And the statue alone was 18.
But didn't Inner Studios have that thing? It was like 1,700 ready to ship?
Yeah.
And that was shipped?
That's where I found the size of the crates from. He sent me the pictures.
Yeah, but if 1,700 shipped, I mean, that's a good fucking deal, wasn't it?
You mean 1,700 for just shipping?
17,000, you mean? Yeah. That's still not the point. I don't care about the cost. I'm saying is it's not fitting through a door. I'm cool. I don't want it.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't either.
Like, yeah. I can't wait to see the boxes. I hope that Cave Troll isn't $8,000, something crazy like that. I hope it's like 5 or 6. I really do. Fuck me.
So Cypher saying who's getting Khaleesi J&D? I know I am.
Easy pass.
Jake, you are.
It's all, again, him saying 80 centimeters, as long as it's not like crazy price, and I mean crazy price. And the portrait's good, which I know it will be. There's like only like one J&D piece I didn't like the portrait for. I will get it.
Well, I mean, the pricing for J&Ds are almost always the same. It's just a matter of how much silicone is in it. So if it's a standard release, right, whether it's like the Cavill, Witcher, or Bane or whatever, that's all going to be close, like 28 or 29. And then if it's a 2-pack, it's usually about 45. And then if it's a platinum with all silicone, with extra silicone, then it's like 35 and change. So they're all going to be more or less that price point, and the deposits are almost always the same. So
Well, see, you see how he said the 12 boxes for the depot. I would
no, fuck
much
that.
prefer. No. I would much prefer if it's the statue, like life size, whatever the statue is. If it's fucking a giant, super banger grail and it's a huge ass piece, I'd rather that thing break down into so many boxes rather than fucking giant ass crates.
No, I agree. I agree. But 12 boxes, shit, that's like my entire box storage space available. I can't do that. There'd
I'm
be
not
no
buying
space
no
for
thing.
anything else. Also, it's a $20,000 piece. I don't like it that much. I'll buy the
Basically,
3.0 one if they ever make it.
I got my TF thing down to either gonna be the Way Dio that's on order now or the Way Weapon Depot. I'm just waiting for them to show that and to give them the price.
Well,
Because when
didn't
I
he
talk
say
to
he was
when
just
I talk to
gonna?
that when I
Yeah,
talk to that guy, it sounds like he gonna beat Prime One's price.
yeah, by like what, a couple thousand.
I
Still
think
gonna be
so.
expensive.
I think he's gonna beat him by like 5.
No, that might be good, but still,
Yeah.
yeah. Cypher, how do you know it's an 80 cm piece for Khaleesi? Whose dick you stuck in to get all this special information?
Well, you already know too.
No, I didn't know it was 80 cm. I know when it was coming. I didn't know anything else about it. I didn't know which dress they're doing, or I didn't know. I haven't seen any of the thing. I just know when the PO is coming.
Deal of the day, yes sir, Freddie. Deal of the day.
12 boxes. Fuck, man. No way. Yeah, I can't do that. I cannot do that.
That piece is so sick, though, dude. I don't know.
What would be sick?
The fucking weapons depot.
Oh yeah.
Or the life size one. Again, I wouldn't give a fuck about boxes if that was an IP I collected. Like if Optimus Prime was like my Gandalf the Grey, and either one of that shit was coming out, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. It's coming in my fucking house.
So
Right?
you're gonna buy a life-size Gandalf the Grey then? If somebody
They do
made
have
one?
life-size Gandalf already, but I want a better one, and that one's impossible.
Who Michael Mannequin made one? Or who made?
Muckle Mannequin? Yeah, they're great.
No,
They're not that great.
Having
They're cheap though.
Ian McKellen in my house, I'd kiss his rose lips every day.
That
Say,
sounded
"We love the
that
journey, Gandalf."
that sounded not gay at all. But
No, not-
okay.
If Ian McKellen came to your house and said, "Hey, let's role play. You're going to be Frodo, my ring bearer," you're not going to
Yeah,
say
I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'm
No, you're
good.
not gonna
I'm
say
not.
no.
I am gonna say no. I'm not that big of a fan.
Hey Brett, my guess is canceled.
Oh, Cypher says, "Can you keep a secret? I want to know the secret."
I'm decent at secrets. As long as they're not funny secrets.
So
I kept
Brett,
your dick private.
I know.
True.
Brett
Yeah.
is asking when is Queen's Gandalf coming, and I don't actually know because
we don't know. Yeah, I'm going with canceled.
no, it's not canceled. It's not canceled.
Look at
So-
look at Jay.
Don't
So-
say that shit, dude.
Okay, Cypher, message me on Messenger. I don't even know who you are on Facebook. Tell me about this. Tell me about this prototype because I really want to know. And
This
then
may be
also,
Beating of the beards. Oh, docking into a beard. No, but
Nah, dude, Gandalf canceled, bro. They said fuck that old clown.
no, they won't say that shit.
no, I don't think Gandalf is canceled. The last I know about Queen is that right now they're like they know the statue market sucks, so they're not worrying too much about it. Queen does a lot of Chinese IPs in China, and they're doing really well with that. So they're just kind of focusing on that for the moment. And then if the statue market comes back or later on in the year, they'll continue. For now, they're just not doing anything, just temporarily.
Hey, all you
Because they're
gotta
busy.
do is ask. All you gotta do is ask Neek. He'll fucking tell you. Or show you.
Yeah,
Unless
I guess
you-
I haven't asked him in a while, so I might bug him. So
This bust, I asked Infinity a couple weeks ago. I ask them about every 4 months or so, or 3 months. Hey, when is this bus coming out? Is it still coming out? They say,
Canceled.
yeah, it's still coming out. No, they say it's still coming out.
No, I'm saying canceled.
It better not be, because that was like one of the best busts they ever fucking did. It's fucking awesome. But they said it's still coming. I don't know if it's a licensing problem, like with Christopher Lee's estate or what. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yep,
but
that.
keep
That's
telling
why
me-
I said. That's why I said canceled.
They keep, but why would it, I even said to Infinity, I'm like, if this shit's canceled, I'll buy the fucking prototype. I'll fucking buy that shit off your fucking hands. But no, they said it's still coming. So who knows? Probably canceled because I want it so bad. But
Yeah, Cypher, hit me up on Messenger, man, and we'll talk. And then I'm sure whenever the Khaleesi PO drops, I'm just gonna send you the invoice, Jake. I'm
No,
not even
yeah.
gonna add.
no,
I'm just gonna be like, I'm sure you want this, so
no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just I want that for sure, 100%. I think
Really?
Moose would be another one too.
Who?
Moose.
Oh,
wait, is Moose in the US?
yeah, California.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. It's hard for there are certain companies I can't. It's too difficult to do overseas. Like InArt I can ship worldwide. It's not a problem. But like Blitzaway I can't. Blitzaway I can only bring into the US. J&D I can only bring into the US. So let's see who else we got that I deal with. No, that's about it. Yeah, just those 5. Oh, LBS I can ship anywhere too.
I'm gonna build
but
you
no-
like I'm gonna build you a legit real website.
Oh, I can do that. I just didn't want to pay for it.
No, I know you don't. That's why I said I'm gonna do it.
All right. I mean, I can do it myself. I was just like, I don't really do enough volume on the website to waste my time. I mean, I keep the website updated, but I was just like, this is slapped together. It doesn't need to, because it's the thing. Like I said before, right? I only sell to like 30 people, so nobody ever uses the website anyway. I think like in the whole time I've had the website, I've maybe taken like 4 orders on the website because somebody needed to pay by credit card because they didn't have cash. But other than that, everyone we do, we do things a certain way, and it's worked out, no problem. So I was like, there's no need for me to build a giant website to be like, have it sit there and not do anything and cost me money monthly. So
Didn't I
glad you
have
did
to
that.
use the website because I had that stupid gift card or whatever? Was that through the website?
yeah, you were one of the 4
Yeah.
because you had to use a gift card that was expiring, and
Like
we
that.
didn't know.
That fucking month, I'm like, I gotta get rid of this shit.
Yeah, but it worked though, right? It worked.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm glad dipshit fucked up our Queen Hulk orders, and I just got my money back on that shit from you.
Oh yeah, that was.
I didn't even want that thing anymore, so that actually ended up him fucking up his whole business. Helped me out anyway.
Yep. That one was a lot of work on my part to get your deposits back. So,
Oh, I know that shit.
but
was
it's all
a fucking
squared away now.
That was a fucking shit show.
Yeah. But hey, it's off my books and I don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to pay you back out of pocket. So I am good. But yeah.
Because that was literally that was like 2 weeks before you and I got the approval to get Queen on our own, right? And that's why we had to do it that way. Oh no! It's because when we got approval to get Queen,
It was gone.
the whole shit was already done.
The license was they weren't allowed to sell any more POs to us.
They were already
Yeah.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we officially became queen retailers, and we could order anything except that one.
Because it was already all claimed. Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, yeah.
I remember.
So we had no choice but to go with the other guy, and that was a stupid fuck, but whatever. And this is why I became retailer, because I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. This way, I control everything, and I know I'll do it right. So,
Yeah.
I don't want to like fight with people for allocation either. I mean, look, think about it. That Blitzway Ghostbusters, if I wasn't a retailer, no way I would have gotten any allocation. No way.
No.
And the website would have crashed within That thing sold out in less than 60 seconds, and the website was crashing for the first 4 or 5 minutes. So a handful of lucky people actually bought it direct. Everyone else got fucked. So yeah, the upside about being a retailer is being able to at least get enough supply for like all of you guys that come through me. So and that's fine. That's all I need. I don't need any headaches. I don't need people banging on my door. Hey man, I changed my mind. Can I have my deposit back? I'm like, fuck you. I already paid the factory, so you call them and ask them if they'll give you a deposit back. They'll tell you to fuck off, but good luck.
Hey, is it Wonderfest that's in the fall that Queen always comes out from nowhere? They're
They
like
don't even. That's the thing. The last Wonderfest Queen, they showed a few things, but only 3 of the things they showed even went up for fucking order.
Mm-hmm.
So you had
Wukong, Zubaji,
yeah.
and Aragorn. That's it.
Aragorn, yeah.
Yep.
All the fucking jet power, nothing. Gandalf, nothing. Anything else, fucking nothing.
Again, I should say this stuff. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream, but I read somebody's comment somewhere. It could be 100% false. They said they heard Queen was shutting down or stopping their factories for a little bit right now. I don't know why that would be the case.
I don't think so.
They're just basically out of this. They're just not gonna really do statues and bust much anymore. It's probably like 5 releases a year, and that's it. That's who they are.
They said that fucking Gandalf. That's why I fucking won. So
no, I really don't think that Gandalf is canceled because I think I would have known about it already.
There's no way it's that prototype.
I don't think so.
There's no
I don't
way.
think so. There's no reason to. Plus, it's not even much work on their part.
I'll take that wager.
I don't think so because it's an easy win. They already made Gandalf in art. It's the same file, just scaled up.
It all depends on how Aragorn sold, though. If Aragorn sold shitty, maybe they didn't fucking cancel it.
No, I think Aragorn sold okay.
It should have. It looked a million times.
I think Aragorn sold okay. Yeah, Aragorn I think sold enough. Because I know I didn't even sell that many, and it was more than usual.
That's the sad part. I'm still waiting on fucking Queen and J&D to show their hands for these 1/3 Lord of the Rings. Because if the characters I want get made, that's what I'm going to do. But if they don't, I'm just backtracking all the Prime 1 shit.
Okay, but isn't Prime 1 1/4?
Yep, but at least they have the shit I want.
I mean,
why don't you get the half-scale Infinity instead?
Well, that shit seems like it's dead too, bro.
That's true.
But
that's true.
In Chasen's defense, the Prime 1 is going to have a fucking tree beard, and it's going to have that cave troll. Which is
That's the reason why I do it. I mean, just to have giant ass fuck you banger pieces, and that's it.
And they said they're going to make some like a was it a 6 scale or quarter scale Nazgul? I forget what it was.
Quarter scale Nazgul on Felbeast. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be huge.
Or a 1/6 Balrog was the option. I was like, well, 1/6 ain't gonna do any of your 1/4 collector shit, but go for it.
Weta collector's good. And made me happy. I'm like, oh, but the funny thing is with Weta collectors, they only suck Weta's dick. Any other company they fucking hate. So this company, Prime 1, is making your dream piece to go in your collection, like a 1/6 Balrog, and they're gonna shit all over it. I'm like, you guys are idiots. Fucking idiots. But
let's see. Lane is asking about XM. I don't really have any thoughts on it because I don't buy their stuff. So, I don't buy their stuff because it's comic.
Well, I haven't bought an XM.
Like
I haven't bought an XM piece in 4 years.
Actually, I lied. I did buy one XM piece recently. It's on a boat. It's and the only reason I bought it is because no one else. I bought a XM Supergirl. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because I wanted a Supergirl and I didn't like the Prime 1 versions. I didn't like the Sideshow versions.
Well, you got your little figure, right? That should be good enough.
I did. I like the figure. I like the one from the movie. That's the one that I like the most. Which I'm glad I bought it because that thing is fucking sold the fuck out. Nobody ordered it and everybody wants it now and you're not going to find it. So But yeah, I don't know. I bought the statue, but it hasn't arrived yet. But I might just end up selling it because I don't even know why I bought it. To be honest, one of those. Couple of months ago, I was in a buying spree. That's what happened. And then now I'm in a freeze, not buying anything spree.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Well, yeah, Lane, it's because you like comic stuff. That's your thing. It's not my thing at all. Where'd Chicken go?
It's not my thing either. I mean, I respect the comic stuff. They have some good fucking banger statues, but it's not my thing either. What movies would make you go to the movie side if you're mainly comics? What movies are you talking about? There's that sexy bitch.
You're. Where did you kick him, or did his signal drop?
I didn't fucking kick his ass. I don't know what I'm fucking doing, but I know I didn't fucking kick his ass. I kicked myself earlier on accident, but I did not kick him.
Funny.
Sexy lamb, what she sees mode.
What
that neck beard, baby. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, what she sees mode. That's crazy.
Oh, here he's back.
There we go.
I like how Moose says he wants a J&D Tony Soprano. That's out of left field. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind an in-art Tony Soprano, but
these are all good movies. Yeah. No, this would be worth getting off comics for a little bit for any one of these fucking movies. All fucking bangers.
Wait, so hang on a sec. You're such a big fan of Gandalf. You didn't get the in-art one just to have?
I don't like figures, dude. The only reason I'm getting those Ghostbuster ones is to go with the Ecto 1. If I didn't have that Ecto 1 from you, I wouldn't be getting those motherfuckers. I have 2 figures I bought because you guys, when I used to listen to you and fucking Chase, and you guys, it was your guys' phase. You're like, oh man, these figures are awesome. These fucking hot toys are awesome.
Pain is still on that phase. They are awesome.
Either way, I'm like, I'll try these 2 figures. I'm like, these things fucking suck, dude. I hate this shit.
What do you not like about the figure?
Which 2 did you get? That's what I want to know.
Which 2 did you get?
Erroneous of what I got.
No, what'd you get?
No, I want to know what you got.
The portraits aren't good at all. Okay? I don't care about the portraits, though. It's not that. I got Azimuth figures because they're Lord of the Rings one. I got Galadriel. I don't care about that figure, but I wanted the fucking, like...
Yeah, well, here's the problem. You bought Azimuth, so they were going to be shit.
Bro, ass is in the name.
It's also hard to pose, and most people pose them like this, standing straight up. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but Azimuth is not a good...
It doesn't. I don't
it's
care
a
about
crap figure.
I know it's crap. I'm just saying, I don't want figures. I'd rather just have a statue. It is what it is. It is what it is. Those Ghostbuster ones, I'm going to figure out the pose I want them getting into or out of the Ecto 1. I'm going to glue their fucking arms in that position so they can't fucking move. I'm not even joking. I'm literally going to glue them.
Well, don't do that because you'll ruin the paint on your Ecto 1.
No.
Don't glue it down.
Their arms and stuff in that position so they never.
Oh, okay.
That's
you don't need to glue them though. They'll just stay there.
You don't just stay there, dude.
I'm gluing it. They will move. And
what?
I'm setting it up. I'm like, God damn it,
dude! If you put it in a module case, it's not gonna fall apart on you. It'll hold the pose. It'll be fine, dude.
That motherfucker. Will that Ecto 1 fit decently in a module case and not look fucking dumb?
Yeah, I had it in a DF-120. Remember? Before I sold it to you.
Yeah, you had it in the 120. That's okay.
So it'll be fine in the 120, and if you want to put it in a 140, you'll have more space. And I mean, the 120 will hold the car and the figures just fine.
You should get that giant. You should get the PCS.
The Stay Puft marshmallow.
Yeah, the Stay Puft to go in there with them.
No, fuck that Stay Puft, dude.
That thing's awesome, right?
No, it's fucking terrible.
How big is that thing anyway?
It's not big enough. All they needed
Okay.
was the head going like this. You know, when they're about ready to blow that fucking lesbian up, you know, when they're like, like, and he like goes like this. That's all they needed. Quarter scale. That's all they fucking needed. But no. Couldn't
Well,
do
you
it.
know what? You know what, dude? Speaking Ghostbusters, so I think my buddy Bob Dylan is going to do a custom run on a Gozer, and I think he's deciding between what's her face, Olivia something from the new one and the old one. So I don't know. There might be a Gozer, custom Gozer coming. If you're that big of a Ghostbusters fan,
1/6 figure.
No.
yeah.
The Gozer from PCS was good. I have no complaints with that one. Not bad.
That's a 1/4, right?
Until you see
Yeah.
production.
Okay.
That is true. That is true.
Wait,
But
did you buy that one?
I am
Did you-
all in on the shitty line.
Except then he bailed on the marshmallow though.
Oh. So you bought all the 4 1/4 statues
Yes.
and the Gozer? Okay.
I even ordered the shitty Winston before
The
they
other
Okay.
fixed the head sculpt because I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta get this shitty fucking thing. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my god. Where's this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, motherfucker? God damn.
Wait,
it.
did you ever open the Ecto that I shipped you?
Of course he didn't.
Of course I didn't.
You
I
never
meant-
opened just to check it?
It's alright, dude. I'm not gonna.
I told you to open and check it to make sure there's no problem.
I know, but if it came
You realize I can't file an insurance claim for you now anymore if there is a problem, right?
No, I get
Because
that.
it's way past 30 days, you dumbass.
It was. I'm a fucking dumbass. I get it.
Oh my god. All right. Well, open it or something. I want to make sure it's okay and that you're happy with it.
I'm gonna be. I watched your video like 10 times, dude. It's fucking.
Bro, you could
baller
sit-
as fuck.
Bro, you could sell Jake statues and just fucking put in bricks, and he'd
Put in
never
rock.
know.
I'm not going to do that to him. Come on now.
He'd never fucking know.
Yeah, you should probably check some of your shit, bro.
Okay, look at these fucking windows. They're fucking stickers. Shitty ass fucking stickers. Why would you have a light up?
What do you
feature?
want? You
A
want like
light
a
up
whole?
feature.
You want like a little whole family painted in there with a fucking Christmas tree?
No, I want like.
It would have been
I want
easier to LED it.
Godzilla and fucking Kong. Why won't you or nothing or nothing? I don't want any of that. Then
No, it would have been easier to LED it than to paint it, to be honest.
it's not painted. They're stickers. Those
That's what I'm saying.
You know what they
Don't
should have
put
done?
stickers and LED
should've
it, and
just
it would have
made
been
this-
easier.
They should have just made this giant puffed a 1/4 bust.
That's what I said. Just the head going like this. That's all you fucking needed.
Bag secured.
Where's the fucking face? Right before shit fucking blows up. Something like this when he's fucking
Wait,
scared.
Alex, what did I let you know?
Yeah, what did you tell him?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't think you're missing out for not ordering the Stay Puft, dude. I don't think it's that good.
I do.
You think it's that good? Really?
No, I don't think it's good. I just think he's missing out.
Oh.
I just think if I needed Stay Puft, I could go back to the 80s action figures. They have a big Stay Puft. I could just fucking put them in there. What's the
Yes.
fucking difference?
That's true. I agree. Yeah,
put it-
I agree.
Put him with your figures though.
Oh, you know what though? I think
Oh, how to scam Jake? Yeah, for real.
I think though. Now that I think about it, because you're getting the 1/6 Blitzway, you could just go buy this stupid Stay Puft from Star Ace, even though it's gonna be shit. But you'll at least have a Stay Puft in the same scale.
Oh my god.
It looks better
Well-
than the PCS.
Yeah, and you'll have it in scale with your Ecto and your figures.
That's actually a smart idea. I would do that, Jake, if I was you.
This-
Because it's
Star
not
Ace
it's not
one-
expensive either.
How is this any different than the PCS one?
Price.
Price.
That's it. I'm
But you
looking
Because
at
the
this-
figure is gonna
But
be
you
cheap.
put with your figures though.
But you put it with you put it with your figures and your Ecto, and it'll be in scale.
Yep.
and it will make sense. And you're not spending much money for it.
Any of those 80 movies, I wish J&D would at least make some. Like Back to the Future, I would love J&D to do that.
Well, with Back to the Future, now that Blitzway made the car again, I kind of want them to make the figures. Because I think Blitzway does good work. Yeah. They're just really, I think like you guys have heard me bitch about how difficult it is to deal with J&D. Like Blitzway's actually harder. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Korean thing, but they're really difficult to deal with.
How good a price was that DeLorean, though?
That DeLorean was fine. It was all right. Pretty good.
Great.
I thought the figures were pretty good price too, but people were bitching. But people are always bitching, so.
True.
You can never make people happy. That's why it's not even worth your time to try. It's like you're gonna buy it or you're not. Same thing with like POs. I don't even bother because usually like if you put like the InArt POs, they usually go for, most stores will keep them up for 30 days. I don't even waste my time doing that anymore because what I've noticed is if someone's going to buy something, they're going to buy it within the first 5 days. And if they don't, then they're not going to buy it. So there's no point like keeping a PO open. And
the only
so
time
instead I just
that is once they have in hand and a review on it. That's it, like you said.
Yeah, and by that point it's too late. You can't do that with InArt. So you're either committing or you're not. And if you're not committing, then just be prepared to pay aftermarket for it because don't expect it to be cheap. Don't expect it to be cheap when you are ready and you decide you want it. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how manufacturing works. So, they're gonna, but that's why I'll continue to get the first batch for everyone who orders through me because I pay way early. So, like Hermione coming up, I already called them, I'm taking my shit right now, and they're like, okay. I'm like, sweet. So now don't ask me when other stores are gonna get their shit because A, I don't fucking care, and B, I don't fucking care, and C, I don't fucking care. I only care about people who order through me. I owe you product, I will get you your product. End of story. Don't ask me about what other stores are doing because I don't know and I don't care. So, but whatever. Yeah. What do you guys have coming next? Even in the chat, what's coming for people? The only thing I have coming is Hermione coming up, which I should hopefully have the shipping info and I should hopefully get it shipped in the next week or two to everyone so that you're not waiting. Oh, and those who ordered the 112 Bale Batman from InArt, that's shipping now too as well. So once I have it, I'll get the tracking numbers to everybody.
Are you talking about the next thing we should be getting?
Yeah, what are you getting next? What's coming in? Or what are you waiting on?
Well,
same in the chat. What are people waiting on? Curious.
I think the next thing that will be coming in for me is I can never say this fucking name. It's like this Kitsukori something. They do Legend of Zelda shit, and there's this life-size young Link bus. So that should be coming in for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think that's probably. Oh, Gandalf should be coming from Prime 1. That shipped. I haven't got it yet, so that should be coming from Prime 1.
Oh, the really big 1/4? I
did not get the one with the Balrog head. I got the regular version.
Oh, okay.
Because I have the life-size Balrog head in my garage that I need that window for. And the fucking...
Yeah, Brad, that's right. Get the 1/6 T-Rex with me, man.
What is Cliff Attack? Is that a Jurassic Park?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one with the car and the two T-Rexes chasing it. But when production hit, the fucking trees look like dog shit. They look like a toy.
Everything else looks great besides the trees, though.
Oh, okay.
But they're so big and obvious. It kind of ruins it. I get his point.
All I know is that whoever shared that video when they turned the lights off and had just a few lights on,
that was cool. That was cool.
How good did that piece look? It looked like it was
Nice
from the fucking movie, dude.
No. Join me in the 1/6 T-Rex. Join me, my friend.
Why did they do it from Jurassic Park though? And not
Who
the
cares, dude? You know what it's from. It's the same fucking shit. If you want something from the OG movie, you can go buy one of the Iron Studios cars, the Jeeps. Did you know what I'm talking about? That Iron Studios made. You know, there you go.
Wasn't the Iron Studios one an AB diorama? It was like really big, but you needed both.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Iron Studios. That's what I'm saying. Those little cars on there you can buy separately. Like if you just want like a OG Jurassic Park thing.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the
Brett,
characters you can buy them all separate.
Brett, did you get yours from Prime One? So you would be canceling through them? Get the ECC Rexy if you want the OG. That's what Sexy Land is saying.
That or Rotunda if you want OG. Those are the only two worth having.
Or you get the life-size T-Rex, like a bad.
Or that, yeah. Obviously that's a.
Oh, the Queen one.
Oh, bro, you can wait for the half scale. The half scale. No, the life size from ECC painting the one that's like 17 grand. That just the giant head.
Oh yeah.
But they're breaking a half scale this year for SDCC of the head.
That is crazy.
Jake, I can see you going for that.
The half scale would be more manageable.
I think I could see you going for that half scale head.
I want it in my bathroom though. That's the only problem, dude. The same.
Oh, that's not going in there.
Hang on. Why do you want to mount it in your bathroom when you're taking a shit?
Because
the reason.
the first movie when the guy got ate on the toilet, dude.
Your Asian wife is not gonna allow that.
No, it's in the basement though. It's okay. Our upstairs.
Well, you know what you could. Oh, okay, Jake. Then you could get that Iron Studios piece of the T-Rex actually eating the guy on the toilet. Just stick that in your bathroom.
No. I want it like I'm the guy. I want.
You want to be the guy being eaten. Okay.
Yes.
You want to get eaten out.
Oh my god.
By a T-Rex. That's how badass I am.
By a T-Rex.
This one though, Jason. I thought when this came up on
fire.
Fucking
I ain't buying it, but it's cool.
Who the fuck wants this from that shitty movie? Then
I
showed
would.
these pics.
Bro, that's my second favorite Jurassic movie.
No. Okay, I can
Which
see.
one
I
is
mean,
this?
What?
This is the third one.
The third one. Yeah, that's my second favorite.
This piece is pretty fucking sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie. When
I
saw
don't remember this scene.
The birdcage scene. It was pretty cool.
The bird. This is in the birdcage scene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one guy got carried off, but they somehow saved his ass.
Yeah, I hate it, dog. I hate how those birds look. I think they're stupid looking, but that's just me.
I saw this piece. I'm like,
hey, what's up, Calvin?
I'll eat my own fucking words because on that showcase, I'm like, who the fuck wants this fucking shit? But no, it's pretty cool.
The Jurassic collectors.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just can't imagine being in love with all those fucking dinosaurs. I would just need a T-Rex and Velociraptor, and maybe the guy with like the fan, the Dilophosaurus that spits semen in your face. That'd be about it.
Wait, who made the Newman statue taking a shit and then the raptor attacks him?
Iron Studios. It actually looks halfway decent, dude. I've seen it in hand.
Is that a 1/3 or is it a 1/10? Sorry, 1/4 or 1/10?
A 1/4 T-Rex? No, it's not. It's 120.
No. The toilet one. What size?
120.
Oh, it's 120.
Bro, it's a T-Rex.
That's true. But how big is Newman on the toilet then? Really tiny then?
Yeah, he's tiny, but the whole thing is like 25 inch, 2 feet long or something, 3 feet long.
No, it's not bad then. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the same scale as the Star Wars shit, like the little Chewie and the AT-ST, that scale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
funny as hell though. When I saw the video on YouTube, I was just laughing because of the dude on the toilet.
I
there
didn't
you
even
go.
know this Newman made.
Oh, I thought this one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one I was talking about this one. So that is 1/10.
I thought you meant the dude on the toilet that got eaten.
No, I was talking about this one, but this is 1/10.
That's 1/10.
Okay.
That's even bigger. Yeah.
I know, but that that one, their 110s are small, and I kind of feel like that would have been better, like as a 1/6 or 1/4, because it'd just be funny. Like,
That's a small ass dinosaur anyway.
yeah, this
And a
this one
human.
would be just funny to have in the house.
See, Jake, pull up the one with the dude on the toilet.
All right, give me a second. This will take me a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God. Go to Todd's website and put Jurassic Park.
Can I just do it on Iron Studios?
Sure, if they still have it available, it'll pop up.
Mm-hmm. This scene's so iconic, by the way. I don't care about Iron Studios, but that's like when you saw it as a kid.
Scroll the fuck down.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Toilet, 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 toilet.
Oh, I didn't realize Iron Studios made that many Jurassic
Well,
Park
see,
games.
so I said Todd's website. They still making that shit. Later, Brett.
Hey, good night, Brett.
Take it easy,
Actually,
mate.
I'm ready to go soon as well. Been at it
Yeah,
for
same.
almost 2
Look
hours.
at this next one.
You just do a search for toilet.
That ain't gonna happen. Just put Jurassic Park Rex.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
There you go. No, you don't even know how to look up shit.
Donald? Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, okay, there you go. Don't. Yeah,
Look
I
at
didn't
Danny.
remember his name. There it is.
Okay, that's
That was
funny.
pretty badass. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That one's
That is
one and done piece
pretty
right
cool.
there.
Yeah, that
That
is
shit's
pretty cool.
hilarious.
Actually, it's a
That
two
is-
and done piece, but
It's hilarious.
do these Iron Studio ones actually come out good in hand? Like, I mean, this doesn't look terrible to me. You know what I mean?
Bro, they're solid. There ain't nothing wrong with them. They're good.
That doesn't seem bad.
So I said, get that and put it in your bathroom.
That's true.
I want to be what is his
I
name?
know, Donald.
Donald. I want to be
You
Arrow.
want to be? Yep, right on.
So when I have people come to my house, they're like, "Why the fuck do you have this in your bathroom?" I explain.
And then
to
you
them,
can go there and be like, yeah,
"Yeah,
That's
you're a
pretty
fucking
funny.
idiot." I'm like,
pretty much.
Yeah.
"Is what it
I'm
is."
a-
But we
I'm a
call it
head
quits.
out.
You guys are tired. Yeah, we'll call it quits. So
Okay, well, thanks for indulging me and doing the show tonight so that I could
Oh,
get my
thank
walk
you.
in.
thank you.
Got my exercise in. I got a good sweat going, so I'm feeling good.
Thank you, everybody in the
Night.
chat. I'm glad it's back.
Yeah, thanks
up.
for watching, everyone.
Night, night, boys.
Yeah,
See you guys.
all right. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much.
See ya.
Yep.